Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. We're going to the ballet today. But first I woke up with Charlotte stepping on top of me as usual, how she loves to wake me up. I got in my car and I drove to 7 Brew. I think I'm getting too comfortable with 7 Brew because I no longer wear a bra. I just put on a big sweatshirt or a coat and say fuck it, I don't care. I love when the iced coffee hits the way it's supposed to hit. You can always tell by your first sip if it's going to be good or if it's going to be eh. 7 Brew usually gets it right. I came home and Amber was making breakfast because she is off on Friday mornings, but I still had my salmon and eggs instead, and we played with Charlotte because she demands it. Look at that little dummy. It's just Charlotte's world and we're living in it, little stupid baby. My ant bites are awful and wretched and I want to claw my foot off. And to stick with the trend of this week of being exhausted, I did not get dressed. I wore a blanket and pajamas everywhere we went. And I spent most of the day on the couch, taking a nap and eating a cookie, watching TV and doing nothing. We watched a movie called The Lodge and it was so good. I thought it was amazing. Sometimes Mitten holds my hand, but she's not very happy about it. And I have to take a shower, but after I got out of the shower, I noticed there's still a spot on my forehead where I stuck my bingo dauber onto it because I have no self-control. I let the intrusive thoughts win. Charlotte loves when I get my makeup out because she wants me to put makeup on her, and she also wants to put her whole head in the makeup bag, which she already did. The sunset tonight was absolutely perfect, and I loved it, but you didn't really get to see much of it because of the trees. But anyway, we got ready because, I can't just lay on the couch all day, and we have tickets to go see the ballet. My friends from Pilates, Brittany and Leah, are in the ballet. They're doing Swan Lake. I actually bought tickets for this back in October, and then I was really excited because when I started working at Pilates, I was like, oh, most of the Pilates instructors are also ballerinas with Ballet Arkansas. And I've always been a huge fan of ballet anyway, so I was so pumped to see my friends and see one of my favorite dances. That's my friend Keith, right there in the middle. I work with him. He was playing Prince Siegfried, and my friend Brittany is there too. I don't know this person, but he did an amazing job. There's my friend Brittany, she's on the left. She did so good, look at her. Get it, Brittany. And my friend Leah, who's one of my favorite instructors as well, that's her in the teal. It was such a good time, except the people sitting around us were kind of dicks. But here are the famous fouettes from the Black Swan. But yeah, the people around us were so odd. One of them kept vaping the entire time, and the lady in front of us kept holding her jacket up where we couldn't see past her, and I don't know why she did that. And when we got there were 2 people sitting in our chairs, and we were like, I think you're in our spot, and she was so pissed off that she had to move, and I was like, what is happening? And of course, here's the big finale, and all of the swans, and we have to say goodbye to Odette because she's about to jump off a cliff. Oh, here she goes, she's about to jump. Get ready. They were sponsored by a mattress store in Little Rock so that they could all jump safely off the cliff. Oh, there he go. He's gonna go yeet. Amber and I left before curtain because we didn't want to sit in the parking deck for an hour and try to get out, so we left. Not to mention my foot was driving me absolutely bonkers, so we had to go. We got home and we had some leftover cheese sticks for dinner, and of course we were joined by Charlotte. I got a Snickers Easter egg, and they're gross. They don't taste right. It's the wrong ratio. And then we watched Pineapple Express and went to bed.